Never do this if you go to Japan. So Japan's borders are finally opening up. Omedetou. But because of that, I wanted to explain 5 things that you should never do in Japan. Now you might be saying there's too many freaking rules in Japan. But if you want to eat that real sushi in Japan, learn the Shadow Kagebunshi no Jutsu, you might need a little discipline. So the first one is never eat ramen without slurping. Now I know that in Western countries like America, slurping is a big no-no. You look a little sloppy. But in Japan, it means you're loving it. Oishi, umai. I mean, just look at Naruto when he eats ramen. There's actually nothing wrong with that. Now, I don't know if you have someone like Iruka Sensei to take you and go eat ramen with, but I'll go with you. If it's miso ramen. Best one is miso. Next one is never forget to give a little bow. And this is because in Japan, hugging could be a little too much, a little bit of physical. Handshakes has come a long way. They might shake your hand, but bowing, oh, they love bowing. Now, I actually do think bowing could be useful because it could be used to say hi, konnichiwa, bye, sayonara, excuse me, sumimasen, even thank you, arigato. When in doubt, just give a bow. You don't even have to say anything. It'll do wonders. Number 3, never forget to put a little rag on top of your head when you enter the hot spring in an onsen. Prepare to be naked in Japan. In a hot spring. Now it will be split between boys and girls, but once you're in that onsen, the only thing you get is a little rag about this big. And to avoid it from getting wet before you enter the actual hot spring, they just fold it and put it up on your head. You might have seen it in anime. When you put that little rag on your head, they know that you know how to use the onsen. You know the culture. Don't let it slip and get it wet though. Don't drop the rag. If you liked the video so far, subscribe. There's actually a Skillshare if you're wondering how to start learning Japanese in the description down below. 4th one is all about chopstick etiquette, so there's going to be a couple things included in the 4th one. So I'm going to go a little bit rapid fire on this one. Chopstick etiquette number 1, never pass food from chopstick to chopstick. So this one's from Buddhism funerals, and most Japanese people get cremated and have a Buddhist funeral. And when the body is cremated, you pass the bones of it from chopstick to chopstick, and that's the only time you want to pass something directly from chopstick to chopstick. So just put it on top of a little plate or a bowl and give it to another person. Or just hand the bowl like this. 2, never stab your chopstick into your rice bowl like this, straight up. This one's also Buddhist funeral. This is how you offer rice to the one who just passed away. Number 3, I like this one. Never make a beat with your chopstick. Little ting ting ting. No, don't do that. And it's just kind of disrespectful, but there's a little kid's tale that says that you could invite a hungry demon called Gaki to your house. There's a couple more things like never point with your chopstick, but honestly, if you know those 3 things and try your best, it's not that big a deal. There's probably even some etiquettes that they even break that they don't even know about, so try to be respectful, but definitely don't do the chopstick. The 3 things I just named, try to not do them. Number 5, don't litter or expect trash cans to be everywhere, even in the city. So as soon as you walk down the streets of any city, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, you'll realize that it's super clean, like trash nowhere to be found. But at the same time, you will notice that there's not that many trash cans and you don't know where to put your trash. And this is because whenever there's trash, most Japanese people literally bring home the trash with them. And interestingly, this actually keeps the city clean. No one just throws it away as you might expect. So just bring it home if you can't find any. You don't want to be that guy that litters. I will find you. There's no fines most of the time, but I will find you and give you the sennen goroshi, 1,000 yen of death. Arigatou gozaimasu. New video every Wednesday and Sunday, and peace.